Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to dive deep into the world of graphite drawing, focusing on how to create a stunning realistic fish in water bowl. I'll be guiding you step by step, so grab your art supplies and let's get started. Before we begin, let's take a look at the art supplies you all need for this drawing. Here you can see all the materials I am using in this video. So as always, I have already drawn these outlines and you can find the reference photo on my WhatsApp channel and link is in the description. Once your outlines are ready, we all move to the most crucial part, shading. Start by dipping your brush into the graphite powder, but be sure to gently tap off any excess before applying it on the paper. Begin with light layer of graphite powder around the bowl to create a smooth dark background. Use soft circular motion as you blend the powder evenly across the surface. Gradually build up the shadows around bowl using 2B or 4B graphite powder. Pay attention to the transition between light and dark areas, as the stubble changes will help to create the illusion of three-dimensional object. Focus on shading the base below the bowl with 4B powder to stimulate the shadow cast by the bowl, making it feel grounded or realistic. Throughout the process, don't forget to correct the lines as needed, ensuring they remain clean and sharp. Keep refining your shading to achieve smooth gradient and enhance the contrast between light and dark areas, which will help to bring drawing to life. With patience and careful attention to detail, your fish in bowl drawing will take a realistic appearance. Now, as I move on to shading the upper portion of the glass bowl, I begin by carefully applying 4B graphite powder with a small brush. This powder is focused on the darker areas, emphasizing the shadows and depth that naturally occur in bowls, curves and counters. The key is to leave certain areas untouched, those spots where light is reflecting off the glass. These untouched areas will remain bright, capturing the shine and reflective quality of glass. Next, I take my 4B pencil to define the edges of the glass and water line inside the bowl. With smooth, confident strokes, I draw dark lines that trace the curves and counters, ensuring the edges are clearly marked, which will give the object a solid structure within the drawing. Following this, I grab my pencil eraser and use it to create bright highlights along the edges, especially around the dark lines I just created. By doing this, I add contrast and help to mimic the way light interacts with the surface, making the glass look more realistic. This step-by-step approach of layering shadows, defining edges and adding highlights brings the glass to life, making it appear as though it has dimension and transparency and weight. The combination of soft shading and sharp highlights will help the glass to look more realistic, as the play of light and shadow is essential in capturing the delicate and reflective nature of glass. Now to begin shading the water texture below the water line in the glass bowl, apply a slightly thicker layer of graphite powder in the areas beneath the water line to create a denser appearance. This effect helps convey the increased thickness and opacity of water compared to air. After applying the powder, blend it smoothly using brush or makeup sponge, ensuring an even soft transition between the water and the surrounding areas. This blending process will enhance the illusion of water inside the bowl, adding to its realistic texture. Next, shade the rest of the bowl using same technique. Focus on gradually building up the graphite in layers, ensuring a smooth and natural flow of shadow and highlights. Once the base shading is complete, take your pencil eraser and carefully add bright highlights to the sides or in the bottom of the bowl, particularly where the light would naturally hit. These highlights will help to define the curvature and depth of the glass, as well as the interaction between light and water. With your 4B pencil, proceed to add darker shadows on the right side of the bowl, where less light is present, to give the illusion of depth and weight. This shading will emphasize the three-dimensional quality of the bowl. Once the shadows and highlights are in place, evenly spread the light layer of graphite across the entire surface of the bowl to blend the shading further. This step enhances the bowl's transparency and thickness of the water texture. After that, refine all the details you added, like the highlights around the bowl, the shading in background. All these things will enhance the overall shade in this drawing. Finally, return to the water line and refine the highlights. Use your pencil eraser or jelly roll pen to brighten or sharpen these areas, ensuring the transition between air and water is crisp and realistic. This final adjustment will help to complete the overall effect, bringing a polished, lifelike quality of the drawing. Now let's move on to shading the fish inside the bowl. Begin by grabbing your small brush and dipping it into 2B graphite powder. Start shading lightly from the upper fin. Apply a soft layer of graphite to create a smooth base for further details. Once the base shading is in place, take your HB pencil and carefully draw fine lines to define the intricate details of the fin, such as its delicate structure and folds. After you have added these details, gently blend them with your small brush to ensure a smooth and natural appearance. Next, take your pencil eraser and add highlights along the fin to create the illusion of folds, making the fin appear more lifelike and three-dimensional. After completing the upper fin, move on to the tail of the fish. Follow the same steps, lightly shading with 2B graphite powder, adding detailed lines with HB pencil, blending them softly with the brush, and finally using the eraser to bring out highlights that suggest fold and movement of the tail. Pay attention to the natural flow and texture of the tail as you work, allowing the shading and highlights to enhance the realism of the drawing. Now use the same small brush to apply shading over the body of the fish. This time apply slightly more pressure with the brush, especially on the lower side of the fish and other areas where shadow would naturally fall. The added pressure will create stubble contrast between light and shadow, helping to define the fish's form and make it stand out within the water. Next, take your 4B pencil to draw a small dark dot to represent the fish's eye. Ensure the dot is sharp and well defined, as this will become the focal point of the fish's face. Then, using sharpened HB pencil, carefully draw the finer details of the fish's body, observing your reference image closely to capture the natural patterns and textures. Once the main details are in place, use your pencil eraser to remove graphite from the areas where the light hits the fish's body the most. This will create the bright highlights that suggest the reflection of light in the fish's scale. Use the eraser to create small dots and fine lines over the body, mimicking the texture of scale and adding dimensions to the fish's skin. As you proceed, continue to study your reference photo closely, paying attention to every detail, no matter how small. The more accurately you capture the texture and shading, the more realistic the fish will appear. After finishing the body, move on to shading the lower fin using the same techniques you applied for the upper fin or tail. Add base shading, then draw fine lines, blend, and finally add highlights to suggest folds and movement. To make the drawing even more realistic, consider drawing small bubbles around the face of the fish to indicate its presence within the water. These bubbles will add sense of movement and life in the scene. Finally, take your electric eraser and refine the highlights on the glass bowl itself. Carefully brighten the most prominent reflections and edges to enhance the bowl's transparency and shine, completing the overall composition. With this last step, you will have to achieve a realistic and detailed sketch of fish inside a water-filled bowl, capturing both the texture of water and the life qualities of the fish. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more detailed drawing guides. Keep practicing, stay inspired, and I'll see you in my next video.